Hi friends, and welcome back to another episode of Active Kids. My name is Irene Marie van der Walt.
You forgot where we actively invest in your future.
I was going to say it.
Whose future?
Your future. Okay, so my name is Irene Marie van der Walt, and I have a super duper cool friend with me today, and I want her to introduce herself.
Hi, beautiful, young, bright, and smart friends. Yes, I'm talking to you. My name is Monique Adams, and I'm so excited for today. I'm back for now, and yeah, I'm really excited to learn. What you guys spoke about yesterday and Monday, the theme of the week is all about farming. And what are we learning about today? It's aquaponics. And I just spoke to Irene before, and I was like, I didn't know such a word exists. And so what does it mean? What is aquaponics all about?
Okay, so you know how people normally grow plants in soil, right? So I'm going to sound crazy here, but in aquaponics and hydroponics, there's no soil. There's just water, right?
Just water.
Yeah, so you get two types of hydroponic farming. It is hydroponics, which uses just normal water, and then they have little pellets that they put in the water that they use as fertilizer to give some nutrients to the plants, because we learned this week that plants need nutrients to grow. And hydroponics, they put fish
as well. So we're still on the hydroponics.
There's hydroponics and there's aquaponics.
Okay,
hydroponics uses the little pellets, and aquaponics uses fish. And then the waste from the fish gives nutrients to the plants. And then that's how the plants grow.
What do they do with the plants?
Well, most of them grow vegetables. We have an aquaponics farmer in Karibab, and we have a hydroponics farmer in Walvis Bay. So they both grow, I know they grow vegetables and fruits.
Next time when we travel, we need to make a pit stop there.
We definitely do, because they're both very, very nice.
Yeah, I bet it's like,
they're very nice.
Is it? And I bet like it's such an interesting, you know, if they take you around the plants and the gardens, you would like really get the feel when you see it. But you're doing a great job explaining it to us.
I mean, I had their lettuce, and it was really, really good lettuce.
Nice, like very like fresh.
Yes.
Interesting. I wish you'd definitely make a trip there. So when you go for holiday, tell mama or papa, mom and dad or grandma, whoever you're traveling to make a pit stop at somewhere Karibab.
Karibab and Walvis Bay.
Karibab and Walvis Bay, so you can take a look at the aquaponics and hydroponics farming. Oh, I got it right.
Interesting. It's very new.
Yeah.
And especially we know Namibia is a dry country, so the soil's very dry, not a lot of nutrients in there. It's a really, really useful way to farm food and grow food.
Indeed. So we're going to learn all about aquaponics today. It's a tongue twister, guys. But we would just like to remind you that you can catch us every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 9 on our My Zone Zashi Facebook pages. And where else can they find us?
At 10 o'clock on 1 Up to television every single weekday.
Yeah, and every day on YouTube.
Yes, whenever
anytime.
You want. On command.
On command. And we would just like to give a huge thank you to Innovations, our friends there at Innovations for these super fun, cool, comfortable bean bags. And if you want to rent anything for your gathering or party, make sure you send them an email at info@kickstartnam.com.
Cool.
What else is up?
Before we go over to arts and crafts for today, I think we should sing a song.
Yes. What song do you want to sing?
I was going to ask what song you want to sing.
I don't have one in mind. What do you think? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
That's just making it worse. I can't think of anything.
Okay, let's sing I Love You.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Okay.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Don't you say you love me too. Can we sing it like fast?
We can try.
Catch up.
Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Won't you say you love me too?
Okay,
Won't
beat me
you
there.
say
You love me too. Oh, that harmony, Monique, you're so good at this.
You know, a lot of practice in the shower.
You know what else requires practice? Being good at arts and crafts.
That's right. So get your color paper ready, your crayons, your markers, your apron, your paint and everything, and get ready for an amazing, creative, fun and exciting arts and crafts.
Hi friends, welcome back to another arts and crafts segment. So today we're learning all about aquaponics and hydroponics. So for today's segment, I want to show you how you can make an origami fish, because fish are a very, very important part of aquaponics. So you're going to start with a square piece of paper. You can take a normal piece of paper. You can ask your mommy or your daddy or your babysitter or anybody who's older than you and knows how to work with scissors properly. You can ask them to cut a square piece of paper for you. So once you have a square piece of paper from your rectangular normal paper, you can start by folding it in half diagonally like this. You just put the points on top of each other and you hold them there, and then you fold it diagonally. That's a really bad diagonal fold. It's not the best diagonal fold, but it's a diagonal fold, right? Then you're going to open it back up, and then you're going to line the points up, and you are going to fold it diagonally again, like so, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that this point, you see this point, it makes right here in the middle of the paper over there. You're going to make sure that you fold the paper over on that point, right? Right over there. You're going to get a nice sharp fold. You're going to open it back up. And then where all three of those lines meet here in the middle of the paper, that's where you're going to fold it over again, right? Make sure that you have it like that, right? So then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and then you are going to just take these 2 lines, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it back over, and we're just going to fold the paper on those 2 little diagonal lines that we made, just to make it easier, because it's a bit hard right now, right? Then you're going to take 2 lines. You see how easy, now that we fold them at the back, you're going to put those together, right? And then you're just going to flatten it, right? Just like that. If you want to see that again, you're going to take these 2, right? Put them together and see how easily these points want to come together. When you put these 2 lines in the middle over here, when you put them together, they want to come to each other. You're just going to take these points together and these points together, and you're going to flatten it, right? Make sure all your lines are nice and folded, right? So now you're going to see it also very easily, because of your earlier fold, it makes these little flaps, right? So what you're going to do is you are going to take it over there, like this, right? You're just going to leave a little bit of space over here. You're not going to fold it over perfectly. You're going to fold it out a little bit, right? So that it makes a point, and then you're going to put it back. Then you're going to line this fold up, right? Going to leave just about the same amount of space. You're going to fold it across, and you're going to line it up with this fold, and you're going to fold it like that, right? Then you can bring this fold back up, and bada bing, bada boom, you have a little fish. We just have to make sure that all our folds are nicely done. There you can see, you have a nice little fish right over here. So that concludes our arts and crafts segment for today.
This is our happy song. Take this ring and put it on a perfect smile, a perfect fit. We can't go wrong. Hey, let's stop the world. Just a boy and girl. Today we'll start together. Today we'll start forever. Ever, ever, oh. Ever, ever, oh. Today we'll start. What if we laughed?
That was surely an inspiring, creative, exciting arts and crafts, Irene. I am so impressed. I think we need to crown you as the arts and crafts queen. Your crown. Lily. Well, guys, the fun has just begun as we take a trip to Zoey and Zacky, and let's see what they're gonna talk about, all about farming and aquaponics.
Yes, you said it.
Woo! So let's head over to Zoey and Zacky. Enjoy.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hi friends, I missed you guys so much. My name is Zacky and I love the beautiful earth that we live on.
Hi, beautiful friends. My name is Zoe, and I love how we can invent new smart ways to feed the nation better.
And we are niece and nephew. This week we're learning about farming, but today we're learning all about aquaponics.
That is such a difficult word to say, Zacky. What is
Aquaponics.
aquaponics?
Aquaponics is a farming method that combines aquaculture, which means farming with the sea or freshwater animals, or plants with a hydroponic system.
And what is a hydroponic system?
A hydroponic system refers to when we plant plants using only water.
This type of system uses a mineral nutrient solution that are dissolved in water.
So basically, the fish or whatever water creature we farm with will swim in the water that the plants grow in, right?
That's right, Zacky. In turn, the plants will get nutrients from the excrements of fish.
No way, Zoe. How will that work?
Okay, so listen carefully.
Mm-hmm.
So the fish will produce waste, like poo-poo, that is rich in a mineral called ammonia. The roots of the plants will extend down and create a really cool environment for the plants, and the plants will turn the ammonia into nitrogen. That will be used by the plants.
And where does the word aquaponics come from?
Aquaponics actually refers to the word aquaculture, and not when one uses water, also known as aqua.
Wow, Zoe, all things in nature have a wonderful way of complementing one another.
That's right. And Zacky, can you guess what plants is used for aquaponics?
In Namibia, I know they use tilapia fish.
And you can also use zebrafish to farm with.
Wow, now I like fish and plants way more.
Yes, me too. They really are awesome.
The water will have to be cleaned if there's any debris in the water, though.
Yes, you are right. And we can't add too much fish to the water.
Exactly. Otherwise, they'll become overpopulated and they'll start hating each other because they're just too close to each other all the time, right?
Yeah, and we can farm with cabbage, lettuce, or spinach to grow in our cool aquaponic system.
Because leafy plants are the best for this kind of farming.
Yes, and you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I learned so much today.
Me too, friends, but I think it's time we sing a song.
So get ready, friends.
And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. Seeds are planted deep, deep, deep. In the ground they sleep, sleep, sleep. Sunshine, sunshine, raindrops falling. Light, 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 gentle breezes blow,
blow,
blow.
blow, blow.
Seeds begin to grow, 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 and grow, and grow, and grow, and grow, and grow.
Such a nice, short, and sweet song.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you guys and girls think plants are super special and really, really cool? And we can grow more over and over again. Zacky, what is our fun fact for today?
Did you know that transpiration helps to regulate the temperature of plants?
Wow, friends, remember, and I say remember, to appreciate the plants and trees around us.
But that's it from us for today, friends. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!
Like I said, Zoe and Zacky really came through with amazing information and great stuff. Yeah,
They're so
as
smart. They
always.
know about everything.
They do. And you know, as always, typical me, typical Monique Adams, I was a bit jealous with them having fun. But I know we're going to have fun now since it's our active activity for now.
Mm-hmm.
So, for our active activity, we're going to do some workouts. You guys know it's not an active kids show, even if there's no active activity that's being done.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, we're just going to sit on our super fun bean bags from Innovations, shout out, and we're going to do workouts. So if you don't feel like standing up or grabbing your yoga mat, you can just sit on like a pillow or something and like do workouts.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun? Are you
Sounds
ready?
Hopefully.
Do you have the energy? Should we build up the energy first? Like how we normally do it with our friends when we go visit them at their schools? Mm-hmm. Okay. Energy, 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 energy.
Okay, let's go.
Now you're rejuvenated.
Hope
with
so.
Lots of energy. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is stay seated like this. You stretch out your legs as far as you can. And how you're going to do it, it's like a sit. Like it's something you can work for your abs, your quads, and like your legs. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go back and then try and touch our toes. It's fine if you can't reach. So we're going to do like 10 reps.
Okay.
3 sets.
Okay.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10.
That was the first set. I can also feel it by my arms. It's
Yeah.
just me.
But my beanbag is not, it's
Okay,
tipping
get
me
your
forward.
seat nice. Sit comfortably and ready.
There we are.
Okay. Let's do the second rep. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, my abs. You know, with the going back and forth, what it reminded me of, you know, when you're like in the lake or like the river and you're on those like little boats and you're like rowing and rowing, it reminded me of that. So our last set, let's try and do it fast.
Okay, we can try.
Okay,
No promises we'll succeed, but the best we can do is try.
try. 1, 2, 3. 1,
One.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That was great.
That was fun.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Apologies. I had so much to eat, guys. You see, that's what the workout does. It like you sweat, which is a form of removing toxins from your body. It works with your digestive system. That's hence why I just
fixes
burped.
everything. Just
It fixes
top to toe,
everything. Exactly.
fixes everything.
So if you do that, you're sorted for like summer, because you know with summer comes like bikinis and you're going to the beach and swimming pool, so then you'll be fit and ready. But that has come to the end of our Active Kids.
Active activity for today.
Active activity for today.
It's not over yet, guys.
So now we need to get ready. So the fun is just, it's like a uphill.
Right? Right.
As we come to
just-
the end,
we keep getting better.
we keep getting better and it keeps becoming more fun. So guys, get ready for our lesson for today. So don't go anywhere. Grab your pencils and paper and enjoy the lesson for today.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to My Zone Online School. I am Teacher Hartung and our theme this week is plants. Now boys and girls, before we start our lesson, we need to sanitize. So let's make sure we put enough sanitizer on our hands. We rub it in, and then we wait for our hands to dry before we touch anything. Now let's see what we learn about today. In today's lesson, we will do trees and matching. Right, boys and girls, let's start this part of our lesson on page 27. Now here it says that you have to circle all the trees which bear fruits with a blue crayon and the trees which are just for shade with a green crayon. Now remember, all the trees which bear fruits must be circled with a blue crayon, and all the trees which are used just for shade must be circled with a green crayon. So on your booklet, you must clearly look at the pictures of the trees, and then you must try and find a picture that bears fruits And then you must try and find the picture of the tree, which is just used for shade. Now on the board, I have an example. Now remember, it says, if you find a tree that bears fruit, can you see we have some bananas on this tree? And that one you go ahead and you circle with a blue crayon. And then you find the tree that is just used for shade, and you go ahead and you circle it with a green crayon. So boys and girls, quickly go ahead and find your blue and your green crayons, and then I want you to have a good look at your trees to see which ones you have to circle with blue and which ones you have to circle with a green crayon. Now just quickly remember everyone, the trees that bear fruits must be circled with a blue crayon, and the trees that are used for shade only must be circled with a green crayon. Now everyone, before you go ahead and circle all your trees, let's quickly see what we have to do on page 28. Now here on page 28 it says that we have to connect the fruits to its tree. So there, boys and girls, you will see on the picture, on the one side of the page, you will see all the different fruits. So let's see what these fruits look like. The first one looks like cherries. And then we have what looks like an orange. Then we have an apple and also a pear. So now you have to look at the trees to see where you will find a cherry tree, an orange tree, an apple tree, and a pear tree. And then you have to connect the correct fruit to its tree. Now on the board, I have an example. So let's quickly see what you have to do. So over here you see I have a banana. So do we have a banana tree anywhere? Yes, we do, all the way over there. So you have to go ahead and match the fruit with a tree. So here we have the banana, and over there we have the banana tree. Now I want you to go ahead and do that with all the other fruits there on page 28. But please everyone, make sure that you match the correct fruit with the correct tree. Now I know that you will have lots and lots of fun finishing this activity, so I'm going to leave you to it, and we'll see each other again shortly after this ad break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zacky.
We came to the end of our lesson today, boys and girls. Now, before we say goodbye, everyone, we need to sanitize. Now remember, sanitizing keeps our hands nice and clean and all the nasty germs away. Now, before we go home, my friend Zacky promised me that we could go to the park today. So, do you see? Oh, there you are, Zacky. Will you help me to say goodbye to our friends today? All right, everyone. Now, from Zacky and I, it's goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zacky Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.
Wow, from Zoey and Zacky, arts and crafts, active activity, and the lesson. And that means we have come to the end for our Active Kids episode for today.
Very sad, but you don't have to worry too much, because you can see us again tomorrow with all new fun, all new arts and crafts, all new Zoe and Zacky, all new cool stuff to learn at 9 o'clock on the My Zone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and
1 Up 2, as well as YouTube. So we're everywhere, guys. You will not miss anything if you just keep an eye out for those pages. And you know, tomorrow is exciting. We might be visiting your school. Yes, you. We might be at your school tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that one, since it's going to be fun, because we're going to be having fun with you and playing games with you. So stay tuned, and yeah, we see each other again tomorrow. So from myself, Monique Adams, and Irene Marie
van der Walt, but I could see my name right over here.
It's a goodbye.
Bye.